Hello again, I'm Holly. If you've been following this program from start to finish, you may remember me from an earlier course where I shared a bit about accessibility and why it's so important to keep it in mind as a project manager. So far, you've learned the importance of managing, communicating, and measuring quality. This is a great opportunity to also think about how to ensure the ways you are collecting feedback and the processes in place to measure quality are fair and accessible. First, if you are collecting feedback through live interviews, be sure to include an offer to provide accommodations in your correspondence when setting up the sessions. You may get requests for live captioning or an interpreter. Other folks, such as those with anxiety or on the autism spectrum, may ask to see the questions in advance so that they have time to think about and prepare their answers. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another person, even if those two people have the same disability. If you're conducting an interview on location, examine the space with an accessibility lens, like ensuring there's an accessible path into the building and to the room, and that hallways are clear of clutter that could block someone using a wheelchair or walker, or someone with a visual impairment from easily and safely moving through. If sending a survey or collecting feedback using technology, check that the systems you are using are fully accessible. If you're unsure, contact the system owner and ask if they are compliant with the latest Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, or WCAG. Be prepared to provide questions and collect responses in an alternate manner if needed. Beyond collecting feedback, as a project manager, it's important for you to make accessibility part of the conversation from the beginning, especially if your project pertains to a process or product. Oftentimes, incorporating accessible features into a product is overlooked or left to the final stages of a project and can lead to serious implications like launch delays, or worse, a product that can't be used by a percentage of the population. Ensure your developers are familiar with accessibility requirements at the start. If they're not, help connect them with appropriate resources or experts. Include testers with various disabilities in your usability testing whenever possible. And at the very least, have the product tested for adherence to accessibility guidelines. In summary, think about accessibility early and often, and encourage others on your project team to do so too. Coming up, you'll practice ways to measure quality and learn more about managing changes, risk, and so much more. Keep up the great work.